Nicole, where do we go from here? Which way is north?
I view myself as an emerging leader, and as I mentioned earlier, we've had great experiences that have led us to this point, but there's still a set of things that we need to prepare ourselves for. So we need to continue to learn and invest in leadership. I think it's pivotal. I think that's why, you know, this series, this work that you're doing is such an imperative. I think people are longing for opportunity. People are longing for how to show up in community. They're longing for how to show up at institutions, at churches. The world has changed so much that the places that where this sense of community and where leadership was born don't exist in the same way, right? We, in this fast-paced society where there's so many connections we have in our neighborhoods, on our blocks, our families, we can do it in a virtual way, but how do we lead? How do we show up and lead? And people want to do it, they just don't know how. I think that's the biggest thing. That's why I love the idea of connecting anyone and everyone who wants to be a bigger part of solving some of these social problems. The people always say to me, Nicole, I want to help, I just don't know how. I want to be a part, I just don't know how. So we're waiting on these tools. Communities are waiting on what you have to offer.